Entertainment. Oh, give it 2 seconds. All right. Okay. Okay. This is OtherSide Entertainment. I'm Will Texera. This is Chris Mayer to my left that you can't see. Out of frame. Oh. Yeah, there we go. Okay. And then we got Sam over here. We're gonna be playing CrossOut. Oh man! And I should double check that the channel is actually set to the right game. So, CrossOut is an amazing game about building cars and battling with them. So we're gonna build something crazy. We're gonna start from scratch and then see what we can do. So what kind of build should I make, Mr. Chris?
Definitely something with like 8 to 10 rockets on the back.
Okay, 8 to 10 rockets on the back. We can start with that. I got some good pieces here, so I can start us off with a nice frame.
Basically, just build a really long rocket with a huge knife at the front.
Oh yeah, like a long, big long one. I'll make it super fast too. All right, so we got our frame pieces that have to be on the bottom, and it's the only piece that tires are allowed to touch. Let's see, put our knives right up in front, and we're gonna need. What do you think, Huntsman? That one's pretty quick, right?
Yeah, I think that's probably your best bet.
Yeah, that's a good one. Stick that bad Larry on there. And then some wheelage. Stick a wheel.
What are those wheels?
These are the big racing ones. Gotta need wider, more frameage.
What do they do?
Screw it. We're gonna go back even further. These ones are heavier, right? And they also have a lot more structure. So like 195 points of health, and then 180 mass. So like the regular medium wheels are a little more than half that. So they're just tougher. So going into battle, stick those bad Larrys back there. Rockets. What do we got for rockets?
How many do you have?
I got 2 big boys.
Are these from the pack that you bought?
These ones I actually found, I think. And then I've got 3 regular boosters. I think I need to move this guy forward. There we go. And we can stick him like right along here. It's gonna be beautiful. Look at that. Fill that gap in.
All right, getting there.
Yeah.
Just like 3 or 4 more.
Okay, so I got 2 engines to choose from, right? Now, this one you'd think it'd be faster, but it actually isn't because the speed is only a 5.5. This one, the speed is a 9.
Whoa.
Yeah, so it's kind of weird that the powerful engine has that, but you know that the powerful engine is also enormous. It's like the size of my truck.
Well, it's interesting that they at least like have these different parts and kind of encourage you to make these different builds.
Yeah, it's
things
great.
I like about this game.
It's like a whole science to it. Okay, so we're gonna put that guy there, and then we got 2 more boosters. We got to use these babies up. A few more boosting. Okay. And now we need our knife matrix. Oh wait, we should probably do 2 more wheels.
What do you have for melee weapons? You just have hatchets?
I don't think I have much. Let's go with sure.
Let's just put $40 in and buy a bunch of swords, chainsaws.
Where's the swords? Are they?
They're just under the regular weapon thing.
Oh, are they weapons?
You sure? Maybe not. I don't know where they are. Probably search, I guess.
Oh, there we go. Okay, so I got 2 hatchets, a bumper, 2 bumpers, and a plow.
Oh, do those
plow.
Oh no, you have the wings too.
What?
Go back to where you just were. Yeah, see these wings right here.
Oh, those
are
damage?
Also, yeah.
Deals increased damage on collision. Okay.
It's actually you're doing all right.
Okay, so
I didn't realize
stick
the
to
cloud did damage actually.
this is probably like terrible layout
Yeah, I
that
don't
won't
think
even
that's
work,
gonna-
but you know, we'll see.
You might want to move the tires back 1, and then I would flare out flare those wings out so they're sticking out sideways.
Oh.
Just control C.
I want to take that frame and flip it. Hold on.
Oh.
Yeah, that way I get more knifage on the front. There we go. Well, maybe more knifage.
Another thing that's really weird about this game is the music. Yeah, I think it's great. They have this like westerny plucky guitar. I don't know, it keeps getting stuck in my head because I'm spending so much time building cars.
Oh yeah, I spend all my time just like experimenting with stuff. So here we go. We're gonna use the truck slope, and then we're gonna stick the knives right on it. I think I can flip this. Yeah, there we go. Okay, then the other knife. Yeah, here we go. And it's perfect.
All right.
Okay.
Just jump into a game without testing it.
Okay, we're gonna jump into a game without testing it. Says Chris. So let's do it. Actually,
I'll switch to a lower level car too.
I'll invite you. Add to blacklist. There we go. Invite you. Yeah. Okay. Okay. Or we switch into something. I have my power rating is 1545. Oh, there it is. Okay. So for anyone that doesn't play the game, the power rating is based off of all the parts on your truck put together. So obviously, if you bring like lasers and flying jetpacks into battle, you're probably a little more unfair. Or the guys that take literal tanks into battle. As for this, I'm bringing a Ford piece of crap into battle, so that one's 250, and then you can just kind of add up all the points. So there's a cool strategy of when you're building a car, you want to be mindful that you're not putting so many parts that you're getting into a new class, because the way the ranking works, it's going to pit you up against people with a similar power score. So that's why the power score, you'll see that number everywhere. So everyone that has their car says their power score right near it and under it. All right, so yeah, battle time. So just do.
Add a buzzsaw.
Sure. See if my melee works.
Probably not gonna work. Our teammates will probably be very mad at us.
I can mute them.
I actually haven't encountered anybody using voice chat, I
I have encountered one person using voice chat. It seems like it's just not the thing to do. There's a bunch of shortcut buttons to say, everybody attack, everyone thumbs up.
Yeah.
But,
The only one I ever use is help me when I flip my car. Which happens a lot.
yeah. Well, I think that one's automatic, actually, so you don't even really need... Oh, yeah, I guess you could say, help me, but they always see, the little car jack thing.
You would think that, but most people are not paying enough attention to
That's true.
come help you with your foot. It's almost being It's taking a long time.
Yeah, it usually doesn't take this long.
I guess it's not exactly peak hours. Oh yeah, show them off.
Oh, yeah.
I discovered these fun toys called Big Larry at 7-Eleven. So now I'm way into spinning these guys, but I'm really bad at it. So mostly I just drop them a lot.
Wait, see that? Oh, shoot, I can move the whole game. Oh, no. Wait, I don't want to be big. Okay, there we go. And I actually want to move that over there. Okay. Let's see if my knives work. Oh, it handles beautifully. It just kind of whips it around. Okay, ready. F to press boosters. Oh, yeah. I am awaited in Valhalla. Yeah. This is pretty awesome. We'll see how long I last when I get bullets shot.
It actually does handle a lot better than I expected.
Ready? Oh, shoot. Oh, shoot. Enemies are that way. I choose a direction and then I just gain 500 meters. So I'll be there in a minute. Oh, I'm going to punish that one guy that's taking on our base. It takes like 15 seconds for the big boosters to cool off. Oh, there's a lot of them. Here it goes, moment of truth. Yeah, there's like 3 of them here. Oh no. I missed my moment of triumph. The guy hit me with an artillery. Because it's so on top of his truck, it just tipped him over. Go, Chris, save them. Yeah, that guy's the guy that hit me. I love it too. We just got knocked over.
Well, we won.
We won?
Okay. We were actually defending our base. They didn't have anybody defending.
Oh, there was probably like one guy that was just kind of sitting there.
Anyway, back to talking about these spinny balls. Actually, I have nothing else to say about them. I just really like them.
Should I try a different build? What kind of build should I do? What do you think?
Maybe we could just do like a real one. These are real cars.
A real car? Oh, yeah, I do have real cars. Let me save this one. I'm going to overwrite the Batmobile. Yeah. Alright, so Big Blue. This is my main machine. My main machine is covered in guns, and I kept it silhouette small for tactical reasons, as well as the front has more armor than normal. Granted, almost all of these pieces fall off like immediately when they get like one bullet, but you know what? That's one bullet that didn't hit my main chassis.
I like your bumper that's facing upward on your hood. It's
Well,
a nice touch.
I initially had this big triangle thing there, but the guns couldn't even point forward because depending on where you are, the guns will get kind of messed up from the stuff in front of them. So there's a whole nother layer of strategy where, like, yeah, these guns actually, I can't shoot people to the right of me.
Your
So
wheel setup is also really interesting.
that's because I kept flipping over every time I shot while turning, so I added more frame pieces.
But
I know,
you have a bunch of stuff sticking out the back, which is an interesting kind of off-balance choice. But
I will have you know that according to my center of mass, it's.
yeah, that's
I guess
actually-
it's kind of more in the front, so
about what
that's
I would
why I put them in the back. Yeah, sure.
what's actually back there? Is it just?
I have the giant engine, so for a badass amount of torque. I also have two weapon coolers, and I think the flipper, because I always flip over.
Yeah.
So these guns, because of the weapon coolers, I can just keep rolling. So I'm like one,
Alright, so
two.
what's your rating?
Okay, so my rating is 39.75. So add another gun or. Oh yeah, 4043. That'll do. Okay. Oh, and that one's got skulls on it. Really?
It can't be. Oh, it's because I was ready.
Oh.
UI in this game is
All right. Should we do a raid or just a regular battle?
just a regular guy.
All right, battle. Let's do it. I had to like move my picture. The radar is on the bottom right, so I'm like, I don't know where to put it. And then this,
Oh, I guess Chad is in the bottom left. So that's
yeah, chat's on the bottom left. I think score is on the corners. So
yeah, that's
yeah.
that's from the top. So another interesting thing about this game is that we don't know anybody else who's playing this, really. Nate showed us this game like 2 weeks ago, and I haven't seen it in any media. I haven't seen anyone talking about it on Twitter.
Yeah, it's kind of out of nowhere, and it's amazing. I love it because, I mean, I used to play Chrome Hounds, which is the exact same thing but with Mech Warriors. So you're kind of building your pieces and trying to strategize how to, not get your cabin shot at. So of course in Mech Warrior, I had these arm pieces. So I'd build these arm pieces that would go around my Mech Warrior, and then I had a bunch of shields that would just go in front of my cockpit. And it was sweet because you could have a sticker machine. So I put a skull that was flaming on the front of the shield. So everyone's like, oh, let me shoot at his cockpit. And then they just see this metal shield wall with a skull painted on it. I'm hoping that this game will have like more of those pieces and maybe stickers. Then I'll probably make that same thing.
It's very like safari buggy. Stick with our team here.
I don't think we're going the right way. We're probably not. I'm pretty sure this is the dead end.
Oh yeah, I think this is the one where you think you're going the right way and then you come to like a weird cliff face.
Yeah.
And you can't quite make it to the base.
but we can jump. Part of my trunk is my auto flipper. Yeah. Oh, yeah, they're already there. Oh, that's not good. Not bad. Oh, I don't think I'm gonna make it. I'm on fire. Ignore me, I'm not part of the combat, I swear.
Everybody's alive, but nobody's here.
Yeah, I don't know where they are. I think they all kind of went to that cliff face and then, oh, moving target. Yeah. Can't stop me. He's hitting my collection of junk on the back of my truck. I could put it in the front of my truck and then no one would hit my cabin. Oh, look at that guy. He literally built a box around his cabin. I like that.
I like these for square cars. It's not fun.
Yeah, all the pieces are falling off one by one. This guy is surrounded with gas tanks.
Yeah, it seems like a very bad idea. Old school though.
So, anyone else that doesn't know the game, there's this amazing thing called gas tanks. And you'd think, why the heck would you bring that into battle? But in order to join the raids in the game, you need fuel. And you're only allowed so much fuel a day. So all the hardcore players have to, in order to get more fuel that day, they have to put gas tanks on their cars, which are, of course, explosive. So it's like, that's a horrible idea. And of course, every time I see them, you know what I aim for is the gas tank.
It's also a really interesting way of farming for credits, which is the currency that you use to buy everything in this game.
Really?
Yeah, because if you sell 100
Oh, the fuel.
you get, I think, 25-ish credits.
25?
Pretty good.
I've been doing it wrong.
Might be less than that.
Should have told me that a while ago. I've been wasting all this fuel and not using it.
Until yesterday, because I think like the rewards that you get from the raids are just as valuable. Like you want the copper and stuff, right? So I thought I actually wanted all that fuel, but I don't know. It's really interesting.
Okay, this is not balanced. I have like 3,900. That dude has 1,300.
Oh, now we're playing with that guy who has the boxcar.
Oh yeah, he's on our team now.
Stop.
Get your train out of my car. I think we're all going the wrong way again.
Oh, yep.
Let's take the long, the scenic route. Oh, I guess not.
I think this guy's just way out of position. I don't know what he's doing.
Getting blown up.
You really don't want to be driving around by yourself because you'll just get torn apart like that.
Yeah, stick with the team unless you want to lose. Out of the way, Chris.
Yeah, well, I'm doing donuts in the middle of the map by myself.
Ah, man. Lost all my pieces on my left side. Gotta use the right. Ah!
We're doing okay this round.
We're doing alright. Take it down, take it down. Oh, that is a big gun. Look at the size of this gun. He's got like the anti-aircraft gun on top of his little 4x4. Ah. Not too much left of that guy now. We're doing pretty good. There's only 3 of them left. Yep. Down to 2. Not bad. Oh, yours still works pretty good with 3 wheels.
Yeah, only lost one. Alright, let me go into their base.
Oh, look at that. Oh, all his guns are gone.
Oh, okay. Should have something. His VP.
Oh, you can host. This is the highest point car I have, so I don't know if it's good enough.
I mean, we would just do an easy rate anyway, so it's fine.
All right.
I'm gonna need to modify a car.
Well, you figure out your car and make some tweaks to this bad Larry.
I think that's a thing people say.
No one says bad Larry? I'm gonna switch it
I
from
have not ever heard that expression before.
Here, we're gonna go with. Oh, I guess I should probably use small wheels. Gotta lower some of the weight on this thing. Gotta think about the weight. I don't have enough pieces for that. Pretty sure it's whoever's going faster, because I didn't take any damage from that one. He wasn't moving.
I assume there would be a small percentage or something. Lost my ammo crate.
Could bring my race car. It's so fast. Can't wait till I get that cabin that you have, the like airplane cockpit. Because I'm pretty sure this truck cabin is really heavy.
Or were you in my faction?
Faction? Probably not. I'm in the something.
Nomad is the ones who get that. You'll just buy it. Alright, this is kind of a bad design.
I think I'm in.
It'll work.
Oh yeah, I am in the Nomads. Oh nice. So I will get that. Alright, you ready?
Yeah.
Load it up.
Yeah.
Yep. Ready. Let's do it.
Kart race is a little bit easier.
Yeah.
The heist ones are, I think, by far the hardest.
To use some of my gasoline. Collect the cargo.
Rating of 7,000.
Oh man, last time I did this one, we failed because no one was killing enemies, so our time just ran out.
I don't know, you don't have much time for doing that. Only
I think
5
he-
seconds, I think.
It adds up though, you know. Alright, so I guess I just gotta park here.
Yeah, you just sit there for 5 seconds.
No problem. Next.
On this raid, I'm also trying to do a bunch of quests that require me to use the cannons, so it would be really, really ineffective. Oh, I flipped over.
I got you.
Help me.
I love how that tank put the radar in the back.
Yeah,
Out
I
of
think
the
a
way,
lot of people
tank.
do that, actually. I have a radar inside my car.
Whoa. Oh yeah, I see. So you built a box and then nice. Why don't you just have it all hang out the back like my truck?
I don't know where to put my huge skull.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, the cannon builds are really bad, but when you get a nice shot off like that, it's really nice.
Well, yeah. The worst thing is you only get like what 8 shots with the cannons.
Well, I have the ammo crates, so I get 12 per cannon.
Oh, I got hit by a cannon. No, no, no! Don't get out of it. There we go. Your brakes terrible on your truck. I feel like all of them, the brakes are terrible, and it's hilarious because you know you build this amazing truck and then you kind of rail into your own enemies because of the brakes.
Actually, even worse than the brakes is your ability to drive backwards is like, oh, I flipped over again.
It's like a tenth of what it
Yeah,
was.
it's so slow.
I got you.
Oh yeah, I flip myself over by shooting. Mostly I just hurt myself a lot.
I think I pissed off this one guy. While I was doing that, I was going full speed, and he flipped, went on top of my truck, and then he just kind of spun, and then it got blown up because someone else hit him with a cannon. Because I kind of hit him at the same time as flipping him. Yeah. Oh yeah, not bad. Oh what? Ow.
Oh, sorry.
I'm very glad there's no friendly fire. That would have killed many. Very many. I'll try again. See, this is why I shouldn't be flipping people over.
I think these cannons in that car are way too top heavy. That's why I didn't flip
I guy's like on fire and got away. Did you flip over again?
Yeah, this is normally a pretty good car, but I think the cannons are really. I think these turns a little slower.
Yeah. How is that guy not dying? Oh man, he needs help. Yeah.
Nice. Have you actually used any of those tickets ever?
I don't really know what to use them on.
Maybe there's some like high-level crafting stuff that uses them. But
Oh shoot! I hit the garage button. Send me another invite. Oh, so like you go to the factions and then it's probably. Oh, maybe it's the orange high-level crafting. Okay. Yeah. Yeah.
What do you do?
Okay.
What do you want to do?
We try shotgun builds.
What time is it?
I don't know. 3:30. Shotgun builds.
Sure.
Okay, so let's modify this bad Larry.
Well, we don't take my really dumb car.
Well, I got 6 shotguns, so I think I can make this happen pretty well. Just stick these guys on here. My sphere of death. One more energy. So what's great is we can add in, what is it? A generator?
Use a radiator with shotguns.
A generator so I can get one more shotgun.
Brutal.
Yeah, the cooldown on the shotguns is painful.
Instead, I can just use this chainsaw.
Or have a chainsaw.
Okay, what am I at? 12 out of 12. Yeah, so I have a 1 radiator, I think. I might have a second one. Hold on. Nope, okay. So I have 1 giant radiator at 50%, so that should help out the shotguns. Center of mass is still pretty good. Just kind of like stuck the generator in the middle. All right.
Yeah, I need to talk to Will. I don't actually know what the radio does.
It's not too bad.
Sends your radar to the buddies. So, whatever you see, they
All right, this might work. I don't know. Might want to sacrifice the engine.
Well, I'm ready when you are.
You know what? We're gonna say that I'm not gonna flip in this entire battle, and we're gonna take out that guy, Carjack. 'Cause these cost 3, right?
Yeah, I was looking at builds on Reddit, and people kept saying, "Oh, you have to have a radar and a radio."
Oh, really?
2 extra parts. I don't have time for that.
I don't know. There we go. I got a radio now. There we go. You have to have a radio? Well, I got one.
At least one.
At least one? Whoa. You're telling me I shouldn't put it on the front?
Yeah, that should be your bumper. Should just be 3 radios.
Well, I actually got enough room for that, but I only have 2, so there we go. 2 radios. I'm ready.
Alright.
You're gonna break this thing.
It's okay. I just ordered it. It's made of metal.
How many shotguns you got?
I only have 2.
2? Alright, I got 3, but
I
man.
needed more power for my buzz.
Yeah, it's tough because the shotguns do not do a lot of damage, even when you're like right up in their face.
I guess actually I could have put a generator on and another shotgun, or a generator and a booster would have been nice.
Hmm.
But always more time to experiment.
So I found these parts, right? See this little piece right above the wheel?
What is that?
It's a flappy
Tank
piece of
hatch.
metal,
Huh.
and while I'm driving, you can see it kind of go like this.
Oh,
It's
man.
so cool. I love
Whenever
it.
like pop open, like
Yeah.
goes on a flat surface.
So I've been buying more of them, so I'm just gonna cover like the sides of my truck with them. But they're expensive. I don't know why. They don't do much.
Maybe metal. Maybe they have a lot of structure.
Oh yeah, maybe. The fact that you could just keep layering them, just create like dragon skin armor on my truck. Oh, I should have took some weight off so I could go faster.
We're waiting.
Oh, wait, like with a G. Come on, get me in there. Shotguns. Oops. Oh. Some of the shotguns, I sure am not in the right spot in this battle.
Yeah.
That's it, yeah. Oh. Pieces of everyone.
Most stuff doesn't seem like it hits often. I think maybe it's the next one.
The guy's still going. Oh, I like that truck. That's cool.
People sort of boring. I think people are painting their cars. It's very sad. Take some pride in your work. I think I've seen this cat before. What's that one? You did?
It's pretty sick. Yeah, the engine looks like a skull at just the right angle. So that guy put it like right in front. This guy got his box around. Oh, he loves his engine. Okay. Can't let that engine go.
Engines explode.
I don't think so. They light on fire, which is pretty cool, but they have a lot of health. Oh yeah, those middle ones aren't gonna help much. You know, that's probably because there's a weird thing with the game where the steering wheels weigh less than the straight wheels, which is I don't know if that doesn't seem right.
Did that to Jettas back in the 90s. Four-wheel steering.
Four-wheel steering just to make it like way less.
No,
Is
just
it?
to make it, no, in the real car.
Oh, to make it like wow.
Turn like crazy.
Well, yeah, my first truck in my garage is like all four-wheel steering, and yeah, that thing just whips around. It's awesome.
You just flip over all the time.
Yeah, yeah. Well, those wheels that I pulled out, my middle ones, I had to pull those out because I was just flipping over constantly because of the new cannons that I put on the top. All right, so I guess I gotta get real close.
I think I'm mainly a car without jets on the back. Really, just it's all fun.
Yeah, should have brought my race car. You kind of erased this guy though, being this close. Maybe. I don't know. Maybe I do need the grinders to do a melee build. By the way, Matthew. Ooh. Let's not do that one yet. Excuse me.
They're all kind of grouped up in the middle.
Yeah, they all started shooting at me, which the shotgun does 1 damage at this range. Oh, anybody that comes close. Oh, get that limey dragon.
Where?
He just ran away. Oh, that one's cool.
Where's radio analytics? Is that next door?
Where's what?
Radio analytics.
Yeah.
Radio analytics across the way from us. Yeah. Down the hall.
Hello. Another shotgun.
No, I have 1 tire. So
Walk that really long stairs.
big data.
Uh-oh. Not bad. Not bad. I think I killed like 1 guy. Shotguns are not my build. Oh, I gotta complete 7 battles using a cannon.
Take a few minutes and look at some
Oh yeah.
designs on the shop.
All right, so of course my favorite thing about the game is everybody else's cars. So there's this exhibition section where we can see some really weird cars and try them out. Oh man, a hot rod. And it's great because you can click on any one of them and just test drive it immediately to see what amazing creations people have made. Oh, this one's awesome. Oh, I love the double tires. How do you do the grill too?
Area.
Oh, yeah. Okay, so it's just the Half-Life logo. Oh, where's the
Yeah, there's
press?
a lot of these cars are just words in Russian that can't actually be driven. I don't know what the deal is with that.
What? A fighter jet? Look at how many jets are on this. There's like a dozen jets.
Yeah, try to
Here we go.
and
All right.
get to
Gotta
air.
gotta ramp it. Here we go. Not quite as fast as I was expecting.
I mean, it's also got a lot of parts.
Yeah, there's a lot of metal. I believe I can
They're
fly.
also the bad jet engines, right? They're just the level 1.
Oh yeah, this is the level 1's that's right, because the level 2's really boosted and renamed.
Do that weird Christmas tree.
Christmas
Yeah,
tree.
what is that? Oh man.
Does this drive?
Oh, it doesn't-
No, it's just a bunch of random stuff.
Oh, and it has presents under the tree too. Wow, that's really.
These have the most likes? Like, with the random stuff that's going on. Oh, that's cool. It's like a motorcycle.
Nerf, please. Ooh, wait, is the motorcycle drivable?
Ooh.
Ooh.
Oh no, it's got a
Ooh,
cabin.
that's really good. It has a sidecar.
Oh, look at that. And he just kind of mounted the steering right there. It's cool. Oh, it's got a cannon. Plasma cannon. This is a high-tech machine and a booster.
See, my one wish about this game is that I wish that you just saw cars like this in actual matches. I'm sure this is totally impractical in an actual game.
It's a sniper rifle.
Yeah,
Okay.
the
Oh,
ones that
here
are
we
just,
go. Here we go. These are my favorite. Okay. I gotta do it out here. And go. I found a really good one that was the same thing, but it was a hovercraft as well.
Ooh.
Yeah, so it was just kind of spinning forever because the hovercrafts are, it's insane. Oh, I think that's it.
Oh yeah, what's that one?
That might be it.
Oh no, this is what?
Oh, I think I did it wrong.
Can you just like reset that? Can it even get out of the?
I don't think so.
It's too tall. It's just gonna hit the ceiling.
Maybe that's what they wanted? I don't know.
Hit the boost. Oh my god.
I just bring that in the
That's
battle. That thing's amazing. Well. Oh man, I wish I could find that hovercraft one. Probably just type in hover spin and then find out what shows up. Yeah, here we go. And there's a bunch of them. Yeah, so it's the regular hovercraft pieces. And then you just go, and then you kind of let go. And it does not stop spinning.
Oh, because it's not touching the ground.
Yeah, and I guess
God.
in the hovercraft it never really bothers.
I guess there's no air friction. I don't know. It just.
I don't know, there's a little bit. Okay, so you do eventually slow
I'd
down.
love to see a version of this that has guns on the
There's no guns
on
on
the
this.
wings. You can just shoot as it's
And
spinning.
you'd be like, beep, beep, beep,
It's so cool, yeah.
and we go. Oh, maybe we could put blades on the ends. Oh, now I want the hovercraft. So we just show up to battle. Bang!
Actually, you know what? I also haven't tried out any of the spider tanks. You want to load up something?
Oh,
that
yeah.
has the,
The spiders are cool.
I don't know how you would find one.
Spider? Sure. Okay, so yeah, the spiders are. 14. Oh, that guy's a beast. Look at that thing. Yeah, the spiders are pretty much like the walking ones.
I bet
This one, oh, that looks like
they
the same
probably
thing.
all require, right?
Oh. Oh, weird.
That's so cool.
Whoa.
Oh, I actually think it's pretty decent speed too. Kind of surprised. God, that's amazing.
It's so weird. I can't really turn it that well.
Yeah, I mean that makes sense.
I wonder if you do damage just by walking on them. Nah, I guess not.
Yeah, I think so.
Where's my cannon?
It would be
Oh.
great if you could just stop on a car though. Alright, that's pretty sweet.
Yeah. I can't wait till I get those parts because then I can do like a hybrid of thrusters and and legs. Make like a jumping spider.
Actually, can you face the engine, the jets down, and just like launch yourself up?
You know, I thought you could, but it's weird, right? It says gives an instant impulse at mounting point, can accelerate a vehicle and even launch it upwards, but you're not allowed to spin it up. I feel like maybe
Interesting.
everyone was just making jump cars or something, or maybe they don't want you to do that anymore. I'm not sure. Kind of makes me sad.
Yeah, that would be really cool. Maybe there's some way to like you can make a car that when you start the match flips onto its back, and then you could.
Oh,
like,
and then you can go. That'd be pretty sweet. I'd say my radios did pretty good that last battle. So I guess we could build a car that is like a big arm, right? And it punches with the blades, and it goes whoa, bang. So
Can you
we
make
could take
parts that
this.
rotate like that.
We could take this existing one, right? Load this one, and then we could put the rockets. Here's what we do, right? We can move these rockets. We're gonna move them. Oh, I think I moved something else. Oh, that is a rocket. Okay. So we want to punch them with that. So if we move all those pieces, and then we put rockets right next to it. Then we basically make a rocket punch. Okay, so let's do this. Sure. And we gotta spin all these babies. It's gonna be terrible. It's great. Oh, I can't put it on the front of the rocket.
Oh, what? Why not?
I guess I'll just make a bunch of blades.
Oh, you could put another. You could put a. What are those called? The frame.
Oh, the box thing?
No, the Go to like those guys. The
Oh,
struts.
struts.
That's what I
Okay.
was thinking of. Yeah.
Oh, so if I put a strut, then I can. Gonna go like that. So this is CrossOut. So you can put pretty much any piece anywhere. So I'm gonna make this truck that's gonna have these blades, right, and the rockets, so that I can kind of do a rocket punch. let's see if this works. All right, so
test drive, yeah.
let's test it out.
I don't think you wanted to take this into a match.
This is my victim. Oh, I forgot to put the wheels back on. Wheels are not important.
Actually, this would be great if you had the jet engine things on the front.
Okay,
the
so
hovercraft guys.
rocket punch. Yeah. Oh, okay. So I should only do one wheel.
You probably need a wheel there.
Maybe.
wheel facing forward.
Okay, so we
You
do.
can rotate on that axis.
Oh, I see what you mean. So like.
Yeah. Oh, you can't do
I
it.
don't know if I can.
Really?
Well, I'll do one wheel, and that's probably good enough, right?
Actually, I
We
wonder
need more rockets,
if you had a
though.
frame piece that was rotated there, maybe you could attach it then.
Okay, so we got those.
Yeah, I mean, really, the answer is just more boosters.
Yeah, we need more boosters. I think we gotta put this one like way.
You got 5 more energy to use up. You might as well just do it.
Okay. Well, it can drive now. It needs a
Oh, the
little bit
bumper's
of scraping.
dragging on the ground.
Okay, rocket punch time. Let's see what we got. Okay. Yeah! Oh, it did damage. All right.
The rockets are kind of heavy, so you're kind of tipping when it goes.
Yeah, I gotta like. Here we go. Ready?
I think you're too far.
I just gotta position myself right. In battle, everyone will stop for me. Well, I did 5 damage.
Have a good weekend.
Alright, have a good weekend. Yeah, this game is great.
Yeah, it's amazing.
But yeah, this would definitely work better if you had the hover things, because then you wouldn't have the
yeah,
friction of
'cause-
the wheels.
Yeah, because I feel like this thing is stopping it because it's basically like pressing the brakes on it. This is a way to just destroy that wheel or something. I don't know if I had like a wheel that was really slippery. It's a terrible wheel. The no wheel.
I'm actually really
is
surprised that it
promising.
wouldn't let you put it on sideways. Oh, goddamn it.
Oh, you know what? The bigger booster should go right up front. Like a giant hammer. We're gonna do this. Minor change. Ready? We're gonna go torque is equal to, there we go, because that's further away from the fulcrum. Yeah. And then we're gonna go even further away from the fulcrum with that guy. Oh, wait, we still got a piece hanging around. Sure.
Yeah, you could like put a couple of those. You could put a couple of those together, and then it would stick out more.
It's perfect. I wouldn't change a thing. It's weird because I can still turn, but I don't have any turning pieces because I forgot. Oh, it's kind of working. Except for the turning. I guess I should use turning.
Can you bind the rockets to different times? To different buttons, rather?
Yeah, so you can do. Stick these guys on here. You can do. There's a button up here. This one changes what goes where. So right now I have it all
Nice,
tapped, so I can
okay.
switch that to like
Yeah.
press button number 2. Yeah, so there's a lot of interesting things we can do with this. It's quite the toy
Have
set.
a multi-stage rocket.
Here we go. Ready? Here we go. Rocket punch. Well, 41 damage. All right.
It's
a good
approaching
start.
respectable. It's like almost as much damage as one bullet.
I think it actually damaged one of the rockets, though. It's just kind of smoking.
Will those explode if they take damage? They definitely will.
It probably actually hit it with the rocket. Yeah.
So good.
Oh, now I want to buy those boosters real bad. All right, I think it's good enough for this stream. What do you think? Any other weird ideas?
Just do one more, maybe.
Yeah, we could battle. I think I'll bring something else. I'll probably bring that guy. And it's like, actually, I could bring this guy and just show up at their base, depending on what kind of battle it is.
I mean, actually, there's probably a viable strategy where you're like running a diversion by driving to their base and then just driving away with your 5 boosters.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah, the blade's sweet. CrossOut. Yeah. Yeah, I know. I keep forgetting the name. Yeah, Mad Max or Happy Max or Angry Max. Because it's pretty much Mad Max the game.
Is it like a hand-to-hand combat, or is it like a arena style?
It mixes. There's a bunch of different modes. It's a lot like Twisted Metal, though. You know, it's like right out of Twisted Metal. So like everyone straps guns to their cars and just goes at each other. I'll just bring my big blue with the regular cannons.
I was about to ask him, is it over?
So
What's your power side?
39.75. So lower year's a tiny bit somehow. Yeah, if you want to go with that one. Yeah. Ready.
I feel like I actually measurably improved with these just during this stream.
Today.
Yeah, because your cannon one was your van was kind of tipping over a bit.
Oh yeah, it was very bad.
I guess we
There's
can.
really nothing funnier to me though than firing a cannon and immediately flipping over.
Yeah, that guy just flipped over in the first 5 seconds. Center of mass, dude. Look it up.
It's really nice that these matches are 3 minutes long and no penalty for losing. It really rewards you making your car and seeing it work.
Ooh, I'm gonna try that. Okay. It might do damage. You never know.
I think there is actually a flamethrower.
Yeah, but if the rockets, it'll light them on fire maybe, and then get you away. Oh, you got hosed.
Yeah, this guy with this huge truck with 6 turrets on top of each one explodes.
Oh man. Get out of here. Aim for the guns. Oh! No more aiming for me. It's alright. I still got a job to do. I'm just gonna go right through everybody. Ignore me. I'm fine. I don't exactly have camouflage. I don't know if you noticed. Painted my truck blue. So we can just kind of capture their base, I guess. No one can stop me, except for maybe those guys with cannons. Oh yeah, that guy has tons of cannons on his truck.
If we were playing the rain map, you'd be camouflaged.
Oh yeah. I guess I'll face them this way. Yep, all the pieces are falling. No. Stay in. This is why I bought the engine. Oh. I should have seen it.
It was on the front of his car, or the back of his car. He just had a bunch of spikes there. That was great. That's what I want.
Oh, look at that. It's got the airplane cockpit. Yeah, that guy's crazy. That one definitely looks like something out of Mad Max. I just wish they had like the spikes with like you could chain people up and be like, "That's my car."
Oh yeah, it'd be really great if you get a hood ornament that was just a person.
It's just a person.
I mean, or just like a deco item that's a person like hanging out the side of your car yelling.
Yeah, he's just like, "That's my car."
Oh, or if you could get a turret that was just a person with a machine gun.
Yeah, it's just a dude that's just there.
Still early access.
Like the guy from.
We'll get there.
I would grab the guy from Waterworld, the dude that's got like the goggles on and the machine gun blasts the oil into his face.
There's a lot of licensing opportunities in this game.
Oh yeah, you could slap any license on this and then bam.
I would also love to see a Waterworld version of this where you're just making boats.
Oh, that'd be cool. I would love to see that.
They have really nice water effects in this game.
Maybe I'll pitch that to the make sail guys since they're already building like a sail building game. Just be like, listen, what about two factions, the smokers and what was the other one?
They had a Jokers.
Yeah, I think they were just like
You're one of the bad
the
guys.
civilians.
Smoker.
The smokers, yeah. Oh, I hit you.
Smokers are evil. That's the Joker. I mean, not after,
All right, you know what? This Mad Max guy is a really. Oh!
not after the ice cap.
Yeah. Let's get that guy. Yeah.
Oh, this guy's got a lot of knives in his car. His name's
Ow.
Laura.
Still got one gun in this battle.
Yeah, you can still be pretty effective with one if you aim well and take cover. This one's in the bag.
Yeah, it is. They got 4.
Yeah, to do some donuts.
Did you notice how like I only got one turning racing wheel? So I just haven't gotten the other one. It takes a while to craft those.
Donuts. Oh, he's gonna kill me last round, actually.
Oh yeah. Oh my god, look at all those guns that guy has. It's crazy.
He did a lot of damage to me when he ran me, and it kind of made me wonder if because his car is heavier, it did more damage.
It's possible.
Yeah, that was a pretty good round.
Probably some secret knowledge. Alright, I want to try the boosters in the front to try and do rocket damage. Okay, so we can like slap all this off of here real quick. And then see if it's gonna work. I guess we could
So he just
oh, get these guys out of here. I don't know, maybe it should be in the front of it. Oh, there we go. Yeah, there's a gorgeous spot on my frame right there.
maybe an interesting like, escape strategy where if someone's like ramming you. Just
Yeah, then I could be like, oh, you're attacking me? Whoa! It's way less impressive on this car because it weighs a lot. I keep adding more weight. Like one of those panels weighs 100 pounds, and I have like a dozen of those panels. Okay, moment of truth. Let's see what happens. Oh. Fire the cannons! Oh, I guess not. Well, there is a flamethrower. We can load that guy back in. Go back to the normal one. All right. Invite me again. Battle. I think there's definitely. Yeah, and there's tons of parts in this game. There's so many. I think I've only unlocked maybe 5% of the parts. Like chameleon stealth things. Aircraft engine? What? Look at the power. I don't know what that is. Projects a spherical protective field, absorbing all damage from fast projectiles and energy systems. So you can put on a plasma shield. Visor. Oh, there's another level of the booster. I know what I'm going to buy next. Ah, 200 coins? That's crazy.
I was actually wrong. I think it's actually 350 points for $6. So it's actually like
350.
50 cents to, or $1 to 50 points.
Oh, okay. So, like, it'd be like I had 20 bucks here.
Well,
That's, well,
20.
right? Or the other way
It's
around?
like you have 5 cents. No.
Oh, yeah,
20
5 cents.
20 cents.
Okay, yeah. But there's several ways to get coins for anybody that's watching, is that you can get coins basically just by selling parts that you earn. You can earn parts by upgrading your levels with all the factions. So, oh shoot. In fact, this flag actually gives me like, I think plus 10% to my engineers faction, which is awesome. Yeah, so if you see people with flags and stuff, that's why. It's just because of that. Kind of murders my stealth, but who cares? I have it because of that as well.
Ooh, I like your those exhausts.
Yeah, isn't that sick? Yeah, that came with the this Fang pack. Oh, what happened?
Make me want to spend some money here.
The Fang pack was definitely worth it. It was only like $10, and you know you get a sweet truck, fast engine, lots of parts. It's got a sweet fender that's a more rounded fender. The only part with that one is you can't really attach a lot of parts to that one. That's weird. I had to hit ready again. Popped out.
If I was going to spend any money, it would just be to buy chainsaws.
Just make a bunch of chainsaws. Do they take power?
Yeah.
Ah, okay. So.
They're not as much as a gun. Still, I mean, like the buzzsaw that I have is 1.
Oh, okay. So you could line like this one has 11 power, so I could be like, boop, 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 boop. Just make a grinder.
11 chainsaws on the front.
That would be a good melee
Or
build.
6 chainsaws and 5 boosters.
Oh. Yep. You want to cross the bridge? It's like suicide. This map has this one long bridge. No. There's already an artillery guy watching it, and one dude trying to cross it. Oh, here he comes. Ready? Let's take him down. That's why you don't cross the bridge. Anthony is crossing the bridge. So the people with the names that don't have any numbers or have like way too normal names, like Anthony and Sarah, those are the NPCs. No, the flag actually gives me, I think, 10% XP boost for my faction. So it's very useful. In fact, so does a bunch of the smaller parts.
Yeah, that reputation is actually your main progression level. I don't think you actually have one level.
Gas tanks. I found his gas tanks. He had them lined in the inside. That was a pretty clever idea. He put his frames like around the outside of the gas tanks. He's done. Wow, we're doing pretty good. Come on. Meet me out of the way. 2 left.
They're both just camping on that ridge.
Oh, I'll push him off. The engine makes me very powerful at pushing. Where did he go? Oh, I don't see him actually. Oh, he's taking the base. Whatever.
Our face.
Yeah, he's taking ours, but if there's 3 of us, then we can outrun him.
Is that true?
Yeah, because every person adds to the speed. So like, yeah, see the blue bar is going a little bit faster.
Oh, yeah. Just enough.
But it's a tough thing because if there's one enemy here, then it would stop our blue bar. Because the other night I was at 99, the enemies were at 99%, and I just barely railed right into the circle. And I just showed up, and I didn't even have guns, but I actually made us win the match because it gave us that extra 5 seconds. Oh, I actually got MVP. Nice. Yeah, so see the reputation under. Where does it show it? There's. I'll just go to my garage. Yeah. Well, I want to show something with the flags. Oh yeah, 45 parts. I got a rear door and a grill.
Oh, no, I accidentally started that match.
So yeah, so this is the engineer flag, and it gives me 9% reputation bonus, and I think the team bonus applies to the whole team. Yeah, so that's how you get parts, is you keep adding this stuff. And some of these parts are a little bit more rare. This one actually self-destructs in 6 hours, or I think it's like a 48-hour part. Not a lot of those parts, but you'll get them and be like, what the hell, why?
Is it expensive to craft? How'd you get it?
This one just showed up in a box, like one of the crates. I took a bunch of my coins and I just bought a bunch of the random crates just to get random stuff. So some of the other parts in this section, so like a bedroll, you're thinking, why would you ever put a bedroll on your car in a combat game? But it actually increases your reputation by 1%. So that adds up because you can keep sticking a bunch of crap on your car. Yeah, so you can be like, oh, I have a bunch of little 1%s. So this square cover that I found is also one of those, even though it's a little bit of armor. Oh, I didn't know the lamp actually does that too. Yeah, so you can keep getting like flags and skulls and all kinds of sweet stuff to just keep adding to your car to make it look better. And so like these exhaust things, these have a use as well. These ones are 2%. What? Yeah, that's right. Crazy. And they look amazing. That's what really matters. I don't give a crap about your 2%. I just wanted it to look sweet. Because my car needs help looking good. It looks abysmal. Did you win? Ah, that's a short match. Oh, it's so close though. Blue wins.
Yeah, because I think one of them is blocking the capture.
Yeah, see, that's all it takes is like one guy to just mess it up. He doesn't even need guns. All right. Yeah. All right. Thanks for joining. Play the game. It's free to play. Just play it. What was that? Oh. So yeah. Thanks for coming.